breaking news.
Wow, it is hot out there, folks. Kelly?
We hope you're keeping cool, Los Santos. Mercury is rising in San Andreas as this summer continues to break records for the hottest temperature since last year.
Good gravy. It's a real scorcher out there. You turn up the AC, please. What are you doing to keep on the cool side, Kelly?
I'm keeping it poolside, Brian.
Wow. That's an image. Well, folks, we know you're definitely not heading out of town. Not with these gas prices.
Yes, costs at the pump continue to rise for the 8th consecutive month as consumers are faced with the prospect of massive price hikes until the end of the summer.
Now, industry experts are unable to agree on the cause of the bull run, with some suggesting that patriotic Americans actually want to pay more.
Absolutely. I would have filled up my pool with premium if I wasn't using it this weekend.
Like a true American, Kelly. Now here's my 2 cents. Prices are going to keep going up for a couple of months. Buy low, sell high if you can, and make sure you tune in for our Boss Sack Analysis Hour with Los Santos' resident oil baron, Mason Duggan.
And speaking of oil, I'll be back on to review the summer's best tanning oils. Is ethically harvested whale the new coconut?
Not sure, but let me know if you need any help with that. Join in our phone discussion later today and listen to experts on both sides lose their minds in exactly the way you'd expect.
More on the hour, every hour.
Beat the heat with Weasel News.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Is out at sea, but get over to El Burro Heights first. There's a boat there you can use as tender. Enjoy this moment of calm before the storm. It won't be an actual storm, according to my weather app, but there'll probably be explosions and waves caused by things crashing into the sea. Hopefully not you, or the plane we're after. Only the bad guys will crash into the sea. It'll be uplifting but traumatic as well, so yeah. Enjoy the calm. off and fries all the electrics in the vicinity. They're keeping it in a Hydra jump jet, 40-year-old technology. But anything newer would rely on circuitry and get taken out by the pulse. Yeah, I know, an insurgent and an EMP are non-standard equipment for a raid like this. Based on Reshkovsky's in-depth knowledge of the facility, the schematics he provided, we've been able to draw up a plan with a high probability of success. Human factor discounted. The drawback is the shopping list, but you have it in your hands now, and you're running down the aisles and filling up our carts. Come on! If we don't get this equipment, it'll go into the hands of the terrorists, not thieves. Flying the Hydra home. The rest, making sure it gets there. Don't disappoint me.
They've got the Hydra! Scramble jets! Scramble jets!
Roger that. Zancudo 6, we'll down the jet. Jets before they down you. I am not pulling the EMP out of your wreckage. Direct hit. One more signal lost.
work. EMP comes out of the jet, goes back into the 4x4. We use the jet to make some money, destabilize an oil state, and we prep the insurgent to go back into the Merryweather fleet. Now, we're moving on to phase 2, and that means taking the insurgent, once it's fitted with the EMP, and getting it into Humane Labs, so we can turn the lights on. Hey! Careful with that thing! It also means getting a Valkyrie attack chopper from, well, this will teach them who to listen to, Merryweather Security at the Port of LS. Once we're done with that, we'll go back to your place, get started on that thing I know nothing about. Details are on your board. Your board at the apartment. Go!
Hey, boss, how you doing? What's new? Tell me everything. But first, have you seen Pre-Luxury Real Estate is installing art studios in their properties? I know, might not be your thing, but Mr. Faber's got a real interest in this. He wanted you to know it's the kind of thing that brings opportunities. Would be a great addition if you want to own a mansion sometime. Think it over, all right?